Hey, beautiful people, welcome to my channel, The Fog Philosopher, where we talk peace of mind, mental health, and being your best self. Hi, my beautiful people, welcome to another episode with me, Marcia Nyango, also known as The Fog Philosopher. And today we'll be talking about always know what you want. Thank you for joining me on another episode. If you like something, if you learn something, if I just entertain you, kindly like, share, subscribe, and comment. Be much appreciated. And as always, let's get right into it. So always know what you want. If I randomly came up to you and asked you what do you want right now, and I could make it possible, would you have an answer? And you need to have an answer in the next 1 second, otherwise your wish will not be fulfilled. So you should always know what you want, and we'll just go through some of the reasons why and also how you can do this. Number one is opportunity can knock at any time. Blessings, a miracle, they can happen at any time. So you need to be ready, you need to stay ready, you need to always know what you want. Someone who is ready to support you, a business opportunity, a living opportunity, a travel opportunity, all those things can come at any time. So you need to know what you want. And when you know what you want, when the opportunity finds you, you'll be ready to take it on fully. You'll be ready for that opportunity. Compared to when you're not prepared and you don't know what you want, you don't know exactly what you want to do with your life, you don't know how you want your life to look like. So if you don't know those things, when the opportunity comes, you might not even see it. You might not see the potential in that opportunity. You might not see how it can help get you closer to your desired dream life or your desired reality. So knowing what you want makes you open to all opportunities. It makes you open to see how people can help you, how you can also help others. So always know what you want, even when you're going to a restaurant, when you're going to the movies, when you're going on a date, when you're going to an interview. Know exactly how much you want to be paid, even if it's to the cent. If it's a net of 666,666 Kenyan shillings, know the exact amount so that when they ask you this during the interview, you're ready with your answer. If it's the movies, if someone asks what you want to go watch, you should already know, give a straight answer. Or which route do you want to use when the Uber asks you? Know the answer. Don't tell someone you choose or whatever you want. Know what you want and speak it out loud so that the universe does not forget. And it will always bring people around you who will get you closer to what you want. It will open up doors and opportunities that will bring you what you want because you already know what it is. So you never know what tomorrow will bring, but you should know what you want tomorrow to bring. Whatever happens, that's a different story, but you at the back of your mind, even at the front of your mind, at your fingertips, you should always know what you want. The second one is visual manifestation. When you know what you want, you can think about it, you can imagine it, you can dream about it, you can bring it to reality. So you need to know what you want first before you can even have ideas about it, before you can have plans about it. If it's a business, what kind of business do you want? Or how do you want it to look like? Where do you want it to be? If it's a house, where do you want to live? How many bedrooms? Do you want a garden? Do you want an apartment? Do you want a townhouse? Do you want a studio? If it's a car, do you want a V8? Do you want a small Mini Cooper? Do you want big tires? What color do you want it in? Go as big as if you want to be famous, how famous do you want? How many adoring fans do you want? How obsessed with with you do you want them to be? Be very specific in what you want and dream as big as you want. Your dreams are valid. Honestly, no one can stop you from dreaming. It's completely free. So just always know what you want and in exactly what color, what time, the price, even the place to get it. Always know this thing so that when someone appears who wants to support you, you're ready with that information, you're still not thinking. If you are at a restaurant, Google it before you get there so that you are aware of what they're serving and you can make a decision beforehand. So have things you want as something that is close to you. Have them as a wish list written down so that you can visualize them every day, and when you see them, you'll be in a better position to achieve them, to get them. So know what you want so that you can visualize it, so that you can manifest it and make it easier for you to get to your desired reality. The third one is to avoid what you don't want. So you always need to know what you want so that you can avoid what you don't want. And by knowing what you want, it makes it very easy to avoid, say no, keep your boundaries, because you know exactly what you want, and what is not that should be completely disregarded. You should say no, and an unwavering no to what you don't want. This is how it makes it clear to the universe, whether you believe in that, okay, this person is serious about what they want. So knowing what you want saves you a lot of time, energy, money, because you do not waste all that on the things that you don't want, because you clearly know what you do want. So knowing what you want makes you avoid the things you don't want. If it's a job, once you get to the interview and you don't like how they're addressing you, maybe they made you wait too long, all these things should be written down so that when what you don't want comes around, you're quick at disregarding it. If it's a romantic partner, you know all the qualities that you want, so that if someone is not possessive of those qualities, you can dismiss them because that's not what you want. If it's a friendship, if it's any kind of relationship, if it's not coming with the qualities you want, you can easily dismiss it. Even food, even clothing, your appearance, you need to know what you want so that you avoid what you don't want. When you go shopping, it becomes so much easier to buy the things you actually like because you know what you want. You don't end up with so many things in your life, and things take up energy. That's why the minimalistic life became such a thing, because when you have so many things around you, they're sucking your energy. So the lesser things you have, the better you are, and few things only make sense if they're things you actually want. You can be a minimalist and the things around you don't even want them. So when you're a minimalist and the things that are around you are things you actually want, it serves for a better life. And this is only possible when you actually know what you want. So the fourth one is better decision making. You'll be able to make decisions faster. You'll save time, energy, money, resources, because you know exactly what you want. So you're quicker at making decisions. Life moves faster. You avoid stagnation. You avoid procrastination. You have your goals on a vision board. You know how your life wants to look like. You know how you want to look like. You know how you want to present yourself, how you want to sound, how you want to smell, how you want to be seen, how you want to be perceived. You know all those things. You know what you want out of a partner, out of a job, out of a business. You know what you want your home to look like, feel like. So it becomes easier to make decisions, and thus your life is in flow, it's in alignment, because you know what you want. So you become better at decision making. And as we've said before, indecisiveness leads to an actual death. So the last one is fulfillment. When you know what you want and you get it, you actually feel fulfilled. You feel genuinely happy, genuinely satisfied. You become proud of yourself because you know you wanted this thing and you ended up achieving it. Either you got it, someone gifted it to you, whatever it is, however you achieved it, it was something you wanted. It didn't just come by because subconsciously you wished for it, or it was something far away from you. It was consciously wanted, it was consciously sought out for. So it has value to you, and when something has value to you, it makes you more fulfilled. When you work hard to earn something, when you do your best, when you manifest with all your energy, however way you choose to get it. But once you do get something that you actually wanted, you're more fulfilled compared to when it's something that you didn't really want, or you wanted it, you were okay with or without it. But if it's something that you genuinely wanted and you end up getting it, the level of fulfillment in your life is amazing. So that is it for today, and I'll just leave you with know what you want. Write a list, even if it's small things, if it's just clothes, if it's whatever it is, have pictures, have a Pinterest board. Always know what you want, whether it's as small as just a handbag or shoes or sunglasses, whether it's as big as a yacht or a helicopter or a business. Know exactly what you want. You don't know when the $1 million jackpot will be under your name. You don't know who will be ready to support you tomorrow. You don't know what plans the universe has for you. So always know what you want and always have it with you. Thank you for watching yet another episode. See you guys on the next one. If you learned something, if you liked something, if I just entertain you, kindly like, share, subscribe, and comment. It'll be truly appreciated. Bye guys.